April. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today we're going to be making pumpkin apple pie. I like apple pie and I like pumpkin, and so we're going to just combine the two together. In this video I'm going to show you how to make your own pie crust from scratch, and then after I'm going to show you how to make the apple pie filling and then the pumpkin puree filling and mix those all together to make the pumpkin apple pie. So this is how it turned out. Please stay tuned and you'll learn how to first make your pie crust. So you're going to combine 2 1/4 cup of flour into a bowl, and I'm just using my sifter to sift the flour thoroughly. And then I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of sugar. 1, 2, and 3. Then I'm going to add my butter. It's 3/4 cup of butter, and cut some butter into the flour mixture. Now you're going to add a 1/4 cup of ice water and mix again on low speed. Once you've mixed it, add a little bit more water just so that it'll clump up and turn into little balls. This is perfect. So I removed the dough from the bowl. I'm just going to use a clean surface, which is just my kitchen counter. Spread a little flour and just knead the dough. Just flatten your dough now, and then you use a rolling pin to make it fit your pie pan. I'm going to place the crust onto my pie pan again. It's okay if it's not perfect. Then I'm going to just remove the extra crust or fold it in. I actually like a lot of crust. Okay, so your pie crust is ready. It doesn't have to look perfect because you're going to be filling it in with apples and pumpkin pie mix. So just put that in the fridge for the remaining 30 or 40 minutes while you prepare your apple and pumpkin pie filling. So for the pumpkin apple pie, you're going to need 2 Granny Smith apples and just peel them. So after you have peeled your apples, thinly slice them like so. See how thin these are? And continue slicing them. So we're ready to begin with the apple pie mixture. Turn your oven on to 425 degrees and then pack on brown sugar and place it in a saucepan. This is a 1/3 cup of brown sugar. And then you're going to grab a tablespoon of cornstarch. And place it in the saucepan as well. Then you're going to grab a 4th teaspoon of cinnamon. Place that into the saucepan. Then a 4th teaspoon of salt. So add a 1/3 cup of water, and then 2 tablespoons of margarine and or butter. So it's on medium heat, and as you can see, the butter is already melting and everything is mixing together. So as you can see, it's slightly boiling already. You're ready to add your apples into the mixture. And you're going to just lightly toss the apples around to coat the apples in the sugar mixture that we created. So 4 minutes has passed, and as you can see, the sugar mixture has gotten thicker. Now that 4 minutes has passed, you're just going to turn off your stove and just place this in a cool area. Remove it from the heat. Grabbing a medium or large size bowl, you're going to just crack 1 egg. So there's 3/4 cups of pumpkin puree. And then 3/4 cups of condensed milk. A 1/3 cup of granulated sugar. A 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. And then 1/2 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice, which is a mixture of nutmeg and many other spices. Add a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And then I'm going to just mix everything initially with just a fork and spoon, making sure everything is thoroughly mixed together. Alright, so now we're ready to fill in the pie. Grab your pie crust that was in the fridge for about 30 or so minutes. And then add the apple pie mixture first into the bottom of the pie pan. And it will look something like this. And you're just going to evenly distribute the apples as well as the sugar on the bottom of the pan. And then you're going to add that pumpkin puree right on top. It's actually of the perfect amount. So then you're going to bake your pumpkin apple pie in the oven in 425 degrees for about 10 minutes. And then after 10 minutes, lower the heat to 375 degrees and cook it for an additional 40 minutes. And the pie looks perfect. It looks so delicious. And so here's how it turned out. Do you see it? The pie crust turned out fantastic, and the pie itself looks really great. I'm really excited to try it. Alright, so I grabbed the piece. My husband Justin's here and he's gonna try it.
Hey guys, alright. So I've got my milk right here. I can't have pumpkin pie without milk. I've been filming this thing baking in the oven for the last hour, so here we go. Ready for bite number one.
Bite number one. You must like it. You have your eyes closed like this.
Ooh, that's really good. I've never had anything like that.
Yeah? Do you like it?
That's really good.
Cool. Well, my husband approves. Do you approve, honey?
Hold on, let me wash it down.
Gotta wash it down before he approves it or not approves it.
I would say that's the best dang pie I've ever had.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, that's
no.
I don't know why, but the combination of the apples and the pumpkin, I never would have thought that would be an interesting combination, but I must admit, she's an amazing baker.
Wow, you really like it?
I do, I love it.
I'm so glad because you usually just like pumpkin, so you like it.
Does that mean I can have another bite?
Yeah, you can have the whole pie.
Ooh.
Alright friends, my husband approves. I hope you give it a try. Your family will definitely approve as well. My husband's kind of a picky eater, so he's the best person to kind of be the taste tester. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my little pumpkin apple pie recipe. And right here. And it would mean so much to me if you subscribe to my channel. I also plan on creating a channel dedicated to all cooking and baking. I'll let you know when I have that up. And also in the other clip, you'll see other videos where I make funnel cake as well as a crepe. So I hope you tune into those. You can just click on those videos. Thank you for watching and have